Good evening, I'm Steve Johnson. Be sure to get our app on your smartphone or tablet. You can also watch the Dove on our website or on our Roku channel. From the Dove newsroom at this hour, Pope Francis has arrived at a stadium full of cheering Mexican priests, nuns, and seminarians for a mass at the heart of Mexico's drug trafficking country. Francis arrived in Morelia and cruised through the town on a 5-mile drive in his Pope-mobile. Thousands of people around the motorcade route waved Vatican flags and cheered wildly as he passed by. The visit to Morelia is also a sign where the church hierarchy is closely tied to the political and financial elite. The city's archbishop has echoed the Pope's admonition that pastors should not be bureaucrats, and we bishops should not have the mentality or attitude of princes. Among several major issues being taken up in the 2016 legislative session in Oregon is a bill aimed at eventually eliminating coal-fired electrical resources. While utilities are backing the so-called coal-to-clean proposal because they fear a ballot measure that would be more aggressive of a conversion, Representative Sal Escovel sees it as a more government intrusion.
If you purchase coal-fired electricity that's generated by coal, then you pay a premium for it, and even though it's on the grid and the plant is in maybe Wyoming or Montana or some other state, they're still going to charge a surcharge on that with the idea that these people in Wyoming are going to shut down their plant.
Now, the aim of the bill is to have Oregon getting 50% of its power from renewable resources by 2040. The House took up that measure Monday. If it passes, it goes on to the Senate. Well, parents are required to provide Oregon schools and child care facilities and children's vaccine records as the exclusion deadline draws near. Starting on Wednesday, children will not be able to allowed to attend school or child care if their records show some missing immunizations. Governors from 17 states, including Oregon, committing to work together to seek cleaner energy and transportation and to build a better electrical grid. The bipartisan group announced what it's calling the Governor's Accord for a New Energy Future. They say the goal is to expand participating states' economies while protecting citizens' health and the environment. States include nearly 40% of the nation's population. A bill that would allow out-of-state investors to enter Oregon's burgeoning pot industry has cleared its first major hurdle in the state legislature. The measure would remove a 2-year residency requirement on people applying for a marijuana license. Let's take a look now at the weather scene, and we do have a change coming afoot with tonight a 20% chance of rain in Northern California. We can expect rain on Wednesday and Thursday in the Wairika area with a high tomorrow of 56. Moving on into the Klamath Basin, cloudy tonight and 40, and then rain expected Wednesday, maybe even some snow flurries on Thursday with a high of only 42 degrees. Along the Oregon coastal area, just a slight chance of rain tonight, and then rain starting tomorrow with a high of 60, 51 the high for Thursday. In the Bend area of central Oregon, cloudy and 42 tonight. Rain tomorrow, good chance with a high of 58. Rain and snow mixed together with a high Thursday of 44. And for southern Oregon, in the Medford area, cloudy and 46 tonight. Rain tomorrow with a high of 58. Continuing on Thursday with a high of 52. We might see it clearing out on Saturday sometime. And that is a quick snapshot of the latest news. You're up to date right here on the Dove.